All right, a little bit more of Blue Collar Kaizen. Today is chapter 2. And chapter 2 is living Kaizen. What do I mean when I say that? I'm talking about if you're going to lead it, you must live it. Because we're always teaching what we're modeling regardless of what we're teaching. So if we're going to lead lean and we're going to lead others through process improvement and ask them to embrace change, get outside their comfort zone, then we need to be doing that ourselves. And as I mentioned, this book is not about the lean tools. So I'll go ahead and tell you everything I'm going to be talking about is in the context of leadership, leading the people. Yeah, you got to know the tools. You got to be able to use them. You got to be able to teach them. The team's got to be able to use them and apply them and that sort of thing. But they first have to want to do it. They buy into the leader before they buy into the vision and the mission. So this book is entirely about helping you get the people to buy into you and each other and the leadership within the organization. So my opening quote here is, the one thing that separates high-impact leaders from low-impact leaders is character. That one thing is made up of many things. So as we get started, that's what you got to understand. You have to live it. If you're going to go out and lead 5S and 6S, whatever you want to call it, what do they see when they walk into your office? Are you living what you're teaching? Or are you just talking about it? And that applies to all the leaders, not just you as a lean leader. You have to influence other leaders. Anyone in the organization who has a formal authority position, they have to be living it and modeling it too. And most of the time they're not. I already know that. I've lived that for many, many years. But as a lean leader, you've got to try to do that on site with your people. That's what this whole book is about, helping you learn to lead lean. That means you've got to lead not only the people without a position of authority, you've got to lead all the people who have a position of authority. Who you are is going to determine who you can influence. You've got to lead the top boss, the people that report to the top boss. You got to lead everybody. If you want to be a high-impact lean leader, you got to have high-impact character. So chapter 2 is about living Kaizen, meaning living continuous improvement. Are you reading leadership books? You're going to lead people and you're not going to read leadership books. That is not living Kaizen. Think about that. See you next time.